are Hawk News. Where Country Meadow students are striving to be leaders.
Watch!
Good morning, Country Meadow, and welcome to Together is Best Tuesday! Make sure you have turned in your magazine booklets to receive your prizes. You must have 7 names and addresses, and all the money benefits to the library. Do your part, CME, and give. Tonight after school is Science Club and Math Club. Be there! Tomorrow is rehearsal for the Bee Tree, Thunder Cake, and the Polacco family. Bring your script and a pencil and be ready to work. This week begins e-learning. Let's all be proactive and get your work done. Besides those that have already completed it, we want to make Mrs. Molargic happy. And besides, we are all learning. Isn't that why we are here? Next week is our fundraiser for Boomerang Backpacks. This is CME's program to send home food with kids who need extra support at home. It will be a fun week filled with a new challenge every day. Support Boomerang Backpacks and bring in your money. There will be a prize in the class that collects the most money. Get that money here.
Today will be a high of 39 with a 50% chance of rain and snow showers. That depends on temp. If it is 32 degrees, we will have snow. Between 32 and 35, it will be slushy. Today is Taco Tuesday, so we are having tacos, Spanish rice, pinto beans, and pears. Don't forget your Together is Better Taco Tuesday box of milk. We are going to interview students on the question of the week, which is, what is your favorite season and why? What?
Hi, Caitlin. What's your favorite season?
Summer,
Any reason why?
because it's hot and it's very cold in winter.
I like summer too. Hi, Tommy. What's your favorite season?
Winter,
Any reason why?
because I get to play in the snow.
I like playing in the snow, but I do think it is a little cold. Thank you.
Teachers, we know everything.
We're going to interview Mrs. Passwater about an interesting thing that she has done. Watch!
Hi, Mrs. Passwater. What was something interesting you did as a child?
When I don't remember how old I was, but my dad, he created a tire swing for me out in the front yard, and it was connected to a huge oak tree, and I would say the chain went up at least 2 to 3 stories high. Yeah, and so with it being that high, you could just really get some height in the swing. So all the kids in the neighborhood would come over, and we'd get going on the tire swing, but it was, it was just so great because you could go so high. The one bad thing was the first day that Dad put it up, I was, looking at the sky, at the beautiful clouds, and a piece of metal fell in my eye, and a piece of wood fell in my eye, and I had to have it drilled out that day. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But I loved my tire swing.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know that the 5-second rule of dropping food on the floor is not true? For a science fair project, a high school student found that if you dropped cookies and gummy bears on the floor for 5 seconds, she found all the food to be contained with the E. coli of bacteria. Don't eat food off the floor.
So you guys need to make sure you stay away from things like that.
This is Hawk News. Science